Fam, I still see New Balance as a dad shoe brand, bro. Same as Skechers, them man are dad shoe brands. But New Balance have done an amazing thing in the way they've switched how they're seen and viewed and stuff like that. I was saying how at the moment, if you don't have a product that's like a necessity that people use on an everyday basis, such as food, such as bathing products, such as things that just people need to live everyday life, you need to have community to be able to separate yourself from other people's brands and other people's products. Because I think community is what Gymshark has built here. It's not just, yes, they've got great gear, which I'm wearing. Yes, they've got cool people that wear their stuff, but it's clearly they've built a community where people feel comfortable to come through, get a workout in, get food, vibes, and the energy is amazing. And so we were just talking about how in New Balance, yeah, New Balance marketing director got fired after like 15 years of working in the business. And then they hired a new guy, and before he was hired, 70% of their ad spend, their marketing budget was spent on like adverts, generic marketing, and 30% was on influencers and people. They then flipped it, and basically like 70% was now spent on influencers, getting people sponsored by New Balance, such as like Bukayo Saka, who else did we say, Sidney McLaughlin, all those guys. And then 30% was on marketing, generic ads. And they saw a complete turnaround in their revenue. So it's important to have the community, because what those people brought was the community element, not just the fact that New Balance have good stuff. Because I'll be real, fam, I still see New Balance as a dad shoe brand, bro. Same as Skechers, them man are dad shoe brands. But New Balance have done an amazing thing in the way they've switched how they're seen and viewed and stuff like that. And it's still community, in my opinion. But yeah, man.
We caught there is X-Luck.
How is it? Tell us. Rate out of 10.
I'll be honest, the flavors were immaculate.
I said immaculate.
Very tantalizing. I will say, I realized I feel like some of the egg was a little bit raw.
Yeah, but you can have raw egg though.
I know, I was trying to get myself into the bodybuilder mindset while I was eating it, because I was like, yeah.
You see, you know there's annoying videos.
Drinking the raw. So I didn't know if it was on purpose, but I had to just close my eyes through that. But
So I'm guessing the yolk was runny.
oh, I think the whites was runny.
That's kind of mad, bro. Runny whites is crazy. Runny yolk, cool. Runny whites is crazy.
I was like, is it some kind of, yeah,
Anyway, so what would you rate out of 10?
Still out of 10, I give it 7.5.
That's still strong, you know. The respect.
Those were tantalizing me in a different way, so.